Joined today by St. Charles Mayor Bill Spitzer, and we're going to talk about some progress being made in St. Charles. And Bill, I understand you have your first tenant in your industrial park.
Yes, we're very fortunate. We are growing locally, which is always a good thing. Active Tool and Die from St. Charles is expanding their facilities from the downtown area up into our new innovation park. So two celebrations, expanding that local business and getting that first business in the business park is quite a accomplishment for our community. So
yeah, things kind of really happened with the with Innovation Park. You got everything all set up, and then the economy took a header.
Yeah, you wish you could predict the world economy, the United States economy, and the local economies, but you just can't do it, and you just gotta prepare yourself for the future and set yourself up for success. And that's exactly what we did, and we just had to wait for that celebration until now.
So this Tool and Die company, can you tell us a little bit about what they do? I mean, Tool and Die, I guess, is kind of self-explanatory. But...
Right. I mean, they make a lot of objects, we'll say, and they're specialized in, they make anything from custom gear to, who knows what. Anything that somebody needs forged or custom made or whatever. They basically do it in the tool and die industry, and they're very, very busy in the St. Charles area, and they needed more space, which is always a good thing when you have to grow your business. So they moved from their downtown location, or they will in December, to the Innovation Park to, I believe it's about a 14,000 square foot facility, a little under $1 million of investment there by the company. Looking to add about 3 jobs, which is very significant in our community. So we're very happy about the expansion.
I was going to ask you about jobs. You expand the business, you expand jobs. So it's nice to hear you've got the 3 additional jobs coming to town.
Right. And just we might as well talk about the other major accomplishment that we had this summer as well. NRB Metals foundry in St. Charles is expanding in our other industrial park on the north end of St. Charles. And they're going to be building a roughly $600,000 addition to their facility, and possibly adding up to 10 jobs to that facility. So, we are having some growth. It's slow growth in St. Charles, but nevertheless, we're moving forward. And I think that's the important part about any community is if you're not moving forward, you're moving backwards. And we're moving forward at this time, so that's a good thing.
And recently, the jobs reports came out. Minnesota doing very well in new jobs, and I guess St. Charles is a part of that positive upswing in numbers.
Right. It's always good to add jobs. I mean, it's always good to try to grow your local economy. And anytime that we have an opportunity to do that, especially with a local business, that is just kudos to us and kudos to the community. So it's a good thing.
All right. Any other bites on the horizon for the industrial park?
Well, there's a lot of things that are in the works there, Dave. I'd love to tell you about it, but I'm sworn to secrecy at this point.
I know there were a couple of things that were kind of going on there for a while. So
yeah, and they're still going. And actually, we added another one that is looking at a property up there, and we're very, very hopeful on that one. We can't even talk about that at this point, but they're looking at a significant acreage up in the park. So hopefully, we're going to be able to release some information between now and the first of the year, but right now they're in the financial stage. They're trying to get investors in the project, which is always kind of the stumbling block. So they want to keep any communications under wraps until they secure that funding. So they're in that stage right now, which is it's a step forward. I mean, a lot of times, there's an idea, but then they have no idea where to get funding. This one had an idea and is pursuing the funding. So we're one step ahead right there.